Mame fa na se ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Ashafanya tifo mi mo bibiara kwa ba eba PENDREAM TV. Some subscribe or message subscribe to the channel. Now click the notification icon also. Now you enter a comment section like and share to me ma afofro ensa enkabi. Na na ma jako de sem ye tudwa na me pesa be kama na 18 nsem no enjire.
Na no obi catch them say President Ross, the late President Lawrence Abreso. So what to kwai ekodu country bia ya more search. Ya more cocaine search bia. Una musa na woko. Ba President Kofo ba ya pe. Before flight ni betu kwa dia free Ghana no kwa no ya suspect. Edi bedu US airport. London airport. Germany airport. We are suspect. Because Obama or money than cocaine country. And imagine say UK High Commission do we say by Ghana air transit for cocaine and trade. Of Ghana flight did 2-300 more before our London. We are suspect. We are suspect. Yes, because President Mahama on mini business. Say 8 years ni mo dane Ghana hanum eye cocaine eye transit eye. Enti wo buy any de wa mini business. Enti you amo ya. And wo mati communicators, ati MPs, e de egu abonten so, and ala 3 months ni, and ya chi cocaine wa ha, and ya chi cocaine. One cocaine be I seen a free central airba, Western central airba. The last time in a chumberry medi hunkoma. All can so much $350 million. Now matisa cocaine be on my MPP communicators. I can say a NDC parliamentary candidate dia. President Mahama yamin shroud. Yafuna wo when yamin shroud yafuno. Spare me do bad as you President Mahama Nyamisha papa. Say NDC parliamentary candidate. And a yana dia. Say NDC parliamentary candidate. And I say a yana dia. And I say President Mahama me achenwa. What it means ni say Ghana be ye. Ghana be nyane. Ghana be ye jume bim. Ghana will work again. Ghana be ye jume bim. Because senka ye MPP parliamentary candidate and a MPP abine waswa a ye cartel nintino and kwade namusa and kwade kwa enti NDC parliamentary candidate no which means when the MPP for business no for 8 years think instead of any party na aba enti what FM but because I say Ghana ye resetting Ghana ye change of government na Ghana sorry ye adwuma biam ntino say ye NDC parliamentary candidate say ye MPP parliamentary candidate ya chino $350 million worth of cocaine. Yachino, ewa Ghana ha. And opesa would ye propaganda. Would you play dirty politics? Okay. A full story in here. Where story where 2022. June 2022. Ghana identified as transit country for drug trafficking. British High Commission. Mind you online and that's one when ye story when a buy any 2022 let's say ya catch say Ghana ya identify Ghana say a transit country for drug trafficking. Let's just say Mexico for no omo dia besia had under President Akufo-Addo de a cartel country obi ya bi cocaine business ya nchew. What in the Musante have a transit country? Now the act to so, US for the act to so, Europe for the act to so, British for the act to so, she enim guasem. She enim guasia, modu a mine a remu. Because munina moye cocaine a Barons na mugu Ghana ha, and Tienchi Obia fan fem. Because Omono Belsi Cape, MPP are buying there. Abino agenda ni nyina ne se ye be pesika enti se ne business bia e be ye e be fa hu bia ye be nya sika bia no obi anya bi 2022 and a report we ba out 8 years ni me kind news man ti bi da man ka ho story da anya ho interview da amfra na kogfo da amfra parliament committee interior defense no ne ade emisa wo mo say enti koken yi a ye di fam yi a ye che wo Ghana eno ha wo man no manye bi da because Ghana be ye transit achi mafia for eye business omo ye omo was some MPC bi omo nyina ye involved omo some businessmen bi o Ghana ha no mo a omo nyina ye involved eno ma funtuma fra eno ma Ghana a country called Ghana say Ghana to we na yetimi e de yato ba bi say Ghana be arehosem aye transit country ema cocaine enya arehosem 3 months President Mahama no nya 3 months wache baako kwa mi videos no ho mama mi video no wache baako wache mienu ogusu a wo cheko aho moti opposition muni asem bia aka ebu abomo ebu agumu so ma agenda bia amfa enti agenda no emfa no 3 months cocaine 3 months cocaine emedio said and flight ababa si habo esi 5 days ene be si ye no ena na ye suspect ye suspicion kire say ye intel kire say he sa game no amobo no emwa mo ema mu wini power o mu wini power mo mi videos no President Mahama Ghana is working Ghana working Ghana yeduma enti ye chi cocaine ni ye chi cocaine ya chi cocaine awie no na ye chi counterfeit na ye chi fake dollars ni ye chi fake currencies na ye chi ye friend say fake gold ni ye chi but 8 years ni no counterfeit ni ye different ye twagum omu twagum no omu twagum ene samo de angle bia mo be fa so mo benya sika bia ene samo fa so nya sika cocaine dwade a mo ye gold na motua sensa singina na motua moye ye tu gold pesika koka adwade enso a afuntuma fra wi koka adwade enso a eno so a musa so etwa counterfeit e de se wo man no esa de gum madane Ghana Nigeria counterfeit grade A na mutwagum na nyankopon adom aboa wo man Ghana na yenya president ya oba adwuma ye say 4 years when enum dey reset Ghana because Ghana ye crime scene ama ye timi twa counterfeit na Bank of Ghana containers boxes emu na counterfeit wo enya crime scene ama ya 8 years ye timi dey to ayiso say Ghana aye transit ya ye de aye cocoa business ye did trade cocoa cocaine enya crime scene enya crime scene nanka ye ka mu MPP for ye say ye ka cocaine ho asem anka mu MPP nka mu ka bi na president Kofo be di president where ye dey here no where ye dey here where narcotics control okay enti when ye dey here mu wi ana mu di video no so dey na boxes na enu so cocaine no ewo wo mwe we na no ya na mo che yo ho yo we say no ye baba still enu ogina ho na dwapade enu ogina ho e say dey president mama we ye be chew he etias na mu di cocaine na mu hu abi konkonte say Kevin Tela na kan ye wo se mu konkonte no be kan di wo dem etias ni no a mo tu konkonte gum Ghana mamu ani maba wanyina ma se wo man no drugs oyare fa no mo chi we enti we so ye cocaine na bia ani oyare fa na da so no Mrs. say mu konkonte no mo be keka na mo ne mo yire no mo ma di wo dem mo be keka di konkonte no mo be keka no mo adi ni wo dem empie o Ghana ha ayamo che no yarefa onu ogina ho ya bastel o ti Ghana ha se na kan se akase na ye hunu business am ye and I'm also now top pressure man crofo because 8 years no e mu da ho free mo de fam na mo ko na mo de fam na mo ko Pablo Escobar na e chapo ma dan mo ho Ghana ha Mexico ni Colombians and ma dan mo ho Ghana ha no mo and cocaine and a funtuma fra wa Ghana ha no mo ukọ America yesi Ghana ye cocaine transit country ukọ UK yesi Ghana ye cocaine transit country because 8 years ni e business a MPP abana mo ye Monso kura mu business mun hye dan ni sika tse de Mexicans ni Colombia fo ye ya o mu tu asase sa amu ba na o mu chi we kwa me ye mu ashimi o when e $350 million na cocaine ko amu ba ma che no and na me show cocaine Ghana is working again o ye mu ashimi and ya package ni sa no ni pa kro no free say yi El Chapo amemwe no yada so ntim nana El Chapo nana Escobar ni bakra no no share sa cocaine boxes de ante se no he de ante se omo de famu akọ na cock national security mo yadwuma de ante se mo free se nana Escobar oda so ya president ya Madani Ghana yi Mexico ni ayi Colombia and madani Ghana ayi cocaine country mu hwabi na mu twi bi fam na mo sei me se di aka no mo be kekadi se president ko 4 time yetimi chi cocaine na dani konkonte president ko 4 time Ghana ha na Ghana ye mompo ayare hosem Ochani achi cocaine, adechini achi cocaine. Yase ko to international airport ha. Omudum light be se 3 hours. Anadubi. Say na omudi share cocaine. Share cocaine. Heathrow airport, UK, London. Ene yakwachi ye. Yake se cocaine ye chi ye ewe Heathrow airport no. Na nya asam ketwa na free Ghana ne koye. Anadu no yase kire se airport ho omudum light for hours. Omu show mu cocaine. Omu lodu e agu flight mu di akọ ekodu London Heathrow airport pe eno mu basse ye efri hia yes efri Ghana. Can you imagine? Yes efri Ghana enu ye ho sa baby e fe bia fe na Ghana dane cocaine country ene nkrofo idie yinsu ya eno so mu ba asem ye eno so na awia me pese me body enkrofo idie yinsu a eno so ene president kofo ene awia me pese me body eno so be ye wa Ghana ha e ma eno ye jeli nkrofo bi eno so ho MP Erica Martin MP anu na enkrasa no office enkrasa ho ahwan MP say na we cocaine baron pa demu America ya chino member of parliament MP ya chino ewo ya chino wo US MPP ba pa ntinunim na do ba ya na no mo tra so hu ya se cocaine die si ade fam anu si ade fam de akofo be ya no a wo kina ya se ya chi ade kina ya se ya fa ade kina ya se ne ya nka eno mo ye enkataso mumuaso ena kire se business na no mo namu ena wo mo ye na se nyankopon aboa Ghana yeah you are ashamed mpo don't be ashamed o na Ghana ne gina bia anya pap gina bia anya o President Mahama wadwuma ye Serenity Makati o say I'm ashamed mpo don't be o my brother don't be do not be ashamed o ya reset wo man no kwa me video ba ko no munyai munya na mumpe video no nto so mame track allodu cocaine e dey free western enemu e ba besnako because nipa no free say Nana Pablo Escobar na that so ye president Nana El Chapo na that so ye president into o twa mu akọ ya che no a na mutiti TV ye bi ni we so ye bia cocaine na bode wo krom ha say sa no ma hye ne sa no mo chia no mo chi na ya che baako ya che mienu ena omo tena ase na omo plan strategize ye ena we dia oye sofo oye reverend Ntim Fordjour enti yen no because ono do be kan Ghana for de ye de asori nti o ye reverend de Ghana for be giedi say 3 months ni Mahama dani Ghana cocaine a country enti yen no yen Ntim Fordjour or ye reverend say the Ghana for ni kira ne a obi e be ka so ye sofo kan okre ena he since we hear press conference untimi Kenyans asem bia nkira Ghana for say flight kwa na be si ye e watam na 3 hono no Reverend Ntim Fordjour, Member of Parliament, Asin South, former Deputy Minister Education, Ntim Kenyans asem ema out, Envenyans asem bia metu dan kanchira Ghana for say. Sa flight ne be lande ye ewa ye port one mo no. When na wom. Because say flight no enye Ghana na eba be lande. And I say based on emergency, some ye transfer there no mo ye ya. Per report no before flight ne be land no bibia wom crew members bibia wom bia no e was say airport no enya details enya information enti MPP for no a omugu airport one mo no a osofo konkonsa ni be ma member of parliament Asin South omu this information ni ma no aden na wan hunu nyansa nka nkire wo say honorable okuje to black before beba out every report beba bia no na ye accurate na okuta fact enti dia mo de mamie no Ghana fo nya agimifo Ghana fo ebetna say ya critical thinkers ebisa questions enti mo make sure say report na mo de mamie no mo enough evidence enti 2 weeks ni a odi bebo mu say flight bi be lande ye second one so ba ye emfa hefa nkosia onya ehunu nyansa ensua de na honorable okujeto ablakwa eye bie ne da enti wade kokwa no ho enu a okokotena akwa yi good evening Ghana so echiremu time e belande ye efiri ha ne kwa ha we ne buy we ne yes it doesn't make sense ade na wo ye no enyansa bia nim chira Ghana for say information wa gadanie flight na e belande ye no na eye red ne wom flight na e belande ye no na eye cocaine ne wom flight na be lande ye no na ye we ne wom because honorable okujeto ablakwa even Lazarus private jet krana ya rent ya dey ma president etu kwa no otimi di mu bibia ba out bibia wo mu bia no otimi di ba out enu ya president krana efro before be ba out akachira Ghana for say we yes you no o make sure say on raise any unnecessary tension unnecessary controversies bia na se Ghana fo enyamre na se ye trase ne analyze issues awade aba ya hu so okuja tonu no adwuma no wo ye pa o ya suspect enu a me ka kire mo se operation no meeting hu kakra bi ye ba ba ye interview ba ansa na no me mamu enkrofo ekwachi wo mu wojowulu enkrofo a NDC fo ni bia ni abre pa na mo NDC fo no a mo chance na mo ni abre na Japan ko no mo ni MPP fo business young maka cham se mo ti opposition na mo ni MPP fo aye business sa enti se no MPP fo no a illicit trade wa mo ye no se omo nkrofo ene NDC fo enti omo hye akire ena omo boja Japan ha wo mu enti Japan ko sa ena omo yusu NDC fo no ena NDC fo no so ani abre ena akire se omo su di akire ena Japan ha ye ne Japan President Mahama na obi ka chem se e se de no ado ye Japan de am se Japan am se enye sika obi enye ye kwa ne doso ye pese Ghana fo hunu adwuma na ekoso enema na ekoso under President Ekufuado enema na ekoso eno ne pese Ghana fo hunu ye pese ye bie Ghana fo ani ema Ghana fo hunu enema na ekoso under President Ekufuado ene dia President Mahama nso baaye enema awoye eno ne pese Ghana fo hunu e ka sika nko a e ka me ya reporter ma sorry area say me kwa sapema ka me nko but me kwa akohwe na Ghana fo ahu medi nkomo area because na no Richard Jakpa, Director Special Operation National Security Council bi set Ghana no they be finding difficult inflation because a Bank of Ghana BOG no aban no set target say be this year ska we the year print here enti ska we any e ba be use na say at the end of the day you try counterfeit ya counterfeit no ya the bus system where ye grade ye dia obeda no control inflation obeda na wo say obeda no control inflation ultimate control inflation because do mu twa ne yedi melo mama video ntino post to mame na yenko na mo fa course ni mra wa misre mu na mo fa course ni mra na yento aso emfamfiri ono yenko yanim okay tika odonko se na meja akon. My gorgeous angel, please give us the names of those NDC MPs who are saying Japan should go and we will skin them alive. Okay, Hassan bin Abdallah. Or say, if Japan goes, Mahama will follow him. Okay. Inti. Sa kwa yo dasu anya Ghana ni. Akwaya wadashi we onya Ghana ni enti se President Mahama ama memu a ena se oba sikapa enka yo mu kwakwa tusu yi hwe sika ye gu yi akwa yi me pe location no baby ana we mu ni free no mepe we mu no ye jowolu okay we mu no sa we mu no ye jowoli for e kwache wo mu no wo mu nie pictures na me dia send uni nyina me wi a mekọ East Legon de no so jowoli fo ni me wi am di East Legon de ne beba post to bibia ebe expose you omo san hwe obe ma President Mahama dwuma ya din bi ya say ye be fight ye be yama inflation a drop you na mu twagum we emrantie na echechi wo mu ne bi nie post wo mu nyina to so jowolifo ni nie enti according to Richard Jakpa no omo court and then pe onu ankasa na nimu asa so on de okokoche a odema omo achi nipa more than 30 jowolifo no post pictures ni nyina no mani mumra no omo brafo hunu say omo te Ghana ha say enkura bi pictures ni bi hon man kura de da so ntin me pese enkura de ni be post enkura de ye post okay gold do entino post we jowoli a ye be kwa East Lagos ye be kwa East Lagos ama Ghana fo ahu de ekwa so Ghana ha adwuma President Mahama ya entino omani abre President Mahama adwuma wo ya enti omani abre digdigdigdig butu Okay. Hello, lawyer. Hello. Am I? Enti uyi gold ni fa enkrofo no a enkrofo no ma chi wo mo no nyina no se ma send pictures na ma wa fa wo mo nyina guso wo mo wojoli mi wi ameba isle gonfo no so enti o se after supplement operation mo ye no o di kan ko isle gon ekoye operation so after o mo ni we mo obehu anom de da kan ye se de o mo kan no baby a o mo ye o mo business no o se cars bi a cars be 20 Porsche cars pao eh no ma pake nesi wo no mo gum o mu ni o nkrofo mprafo ni nkrofo kunu no o mu ni yo mo ya no gold na wuhu no bi de mi nim gold o de ye show ni nyina jakpa se eye fake hwe o mu ni yo free the time na so ye broni on wadan chen no enti no o se sa cartel no enya Ghana fo nko cartel eye syndicate enya Ghana fo nko na wom and then top politicians influential personalities wo mu pa enti sa wo chi o amu a ya fa so da ho anu o mo frɛ and this if one crab in so from release them hey sir sound enti we no ye gold no we mu nso nya gold nko a aside gold na ye show na wie no almost no fake currencies no so no na almost so ekwae no fake dollars but ade no ne say e counterfeit but japase yedi fra o say yedi ni nyina afra enti no o ma ye bia o say da bi o ma ye bia nya ye sika de yakopia bi so o ni nyina nso yedi o yakopia ne ma so fizi ya umba sa jimi hunu bida ima obi obe friend me fa ne di me to abonti on mon ka kira mon penifo tell them mon ka kira mon penifo no obi obe twintwa yakwa mu wo Ghana ha bia no ye been dealing with you accordingly obia because says ka counterfeit asemo aye kan no eba system a ordinary Ghanaian na sofa o na inflation na shoot ya single digit inflation na say ye twa sika na se adigum na ye twa counterfeit na adigum na ye di a ebe de na atimi control inflation wa Ghana say ye twa sika free Bank of Ghana ja new sika no original one no ni asesa de Bank of Ghana boxes mu ni yakwa hwe sika ne ya che ni yakwa sesa counterfeit agum na ya this person ni ade ko ebe de na oman no enye crime scene na malifo Nigeria fo na mi krom alatafo ogati oye krom fo de ko wankra o boni bia wie alatafo aboboa no boni bia ha ye chia boss o china me no interview ha what send me yi bia mpese o china me no ye one on one boss KK na me bia send ma me no me pese china me no ye one on one wa ya chese mi krom alatafo de mi na osiko wankra enyina halata ni siwanie owura halata ni siwanie boni bia be kwaso African countries bia wo chi abechi halata ni wey Sapeman alaji no oya latani yidi e waso latani onye Ghana ni malifu ane child fu nyina wom enti video de amede ba ya no yayi we ye joli omugu joli no ma yemu se jowoli o se he so mo yesikafo katafo nko a katafo hihiem me kwa East Legon e firi joli me kwa East Legon fo no so na eba no okay nti we mu okay me nko ye yi so na me nyi East Legon fo no so mra East Legon there. And you ho, New Joe, no. Or maybe a shops I can say, which are more. Why do you say where they a boutique? I just say where they ho, and near my womb. And near my womb. Or moody deceiving Crawford. You call East Legon there, no, eso. If you knew so, na, oh, okay, where Joel, and Jacka East Legon. Nini na so, your boss of the Maya, you me
boxes. So this is clean. Yeah, you can see this writing deep inside this one. So when they wash, it will come out.
Okay.
You can see they are writing deep inside. When they wash, it will come out. It will become. So you see Bank of Ghana boxes. This is another Bank of Ghana box. And the serial number is there.
The question is, what is Bank of Ghana?
Got to do with this. Their boxes started in all counterfeit printing houses. These are not few boxes. No. Something is going on Bank of Ghana. That went on for 8 years.
And this aluminum is this gold.
This one. That's the gold bar that they claim they are gold bar. They're using duping people.
Oh.
Just look at them. Can this one be genuine gold? Just look at them. You see that they are fading. You see they are fading. Then the silver is coming out.
Yeah.
So they coat them. You can see they coat them. So you will see it in pictures and think they are real gold.
Yeah.
But they are all fake. You see them, they are all fading. How will you take this building to carry this? How will you?
Senna, tomorrow it will blaze on
Alaji.
Lock. Boxes.
So this is clean.
Yeah. You can see this writing deep inside this one. So when they wash, it will come out.
Okay.
You can see they are writing deep inside. When they wash, it will come out.
It will become.
So you see Bank of Ghana boxes. This is another Bank of Ghana box. And the serial number is there.
The question is, what is Bank of Ghana?
Got to do with this. Their boxes started in all counterfeit printing houses. These are not few boxes. No. Something is going on Bank of Ghana. That went on for 8 years.
And this aluminum is this gold.
This one. That's the gold bar that they claim they are gold bar. They're using duping people.
Oh.
Okay.
Just look at them. Can this one be genuine gold? Just look at them. You see that they are fading. You see they are fading. Then the silver is coming out.
Yeah.
So they coat them. You can see they coat them. So you will see it in pictures and think they are real gold.
Yeah.
But they are all fake. You see them, they are all fading. How will you take this building to carry this? How will you?
Hello, Lawyer Chum, good afternoon. Hello, Lawyer Chum. Na boko die. Ye de nyame ase. Na kwak to say.
It's good.
Okay. You know what the kind edin ko be na watwe mienu ni. efa cocaine hu sensem a machi baako machi mienu mugusu amoye investigation e kwasai.
Oh, yeah, we are on. That's the obviously everyone so every now and then we are working. Those one more I mean alcohol court so they are pending court. Send them immediate so to take some time to get some response, but and so you're ongoing. So that's it. We are on work.
Okay.
On course of our work, sorry.
Okay. But lawyer, mami miss out. The last time I mean we didn't come on make us asem we say 3 months ewo NDC abai emuno. Yente yakra report amode ababa ku mienu meboa ana. Hello like
it will be a young from a teacher because I'm not one suspect that into those ones we keep it. I mean, but there was those who suspect that we are prosecuting, we are investigating, we put them out.
Okay.
But they are not immediate suspect. Yeah, the Brahmo and can a compromise what
okay. Okay. Now, mufra sia dia muchi ya mode ba outi amaga na ye ho. Say NDC aban by 3 months ni. Cocaine wa ha minim say what bia no. Sansam dia na wo kan dia fa ho because eye Ghana ni wa ha.
It's just an indication say about the age. Say ya matna say ya beti cocaine abash say bi fatame. Say the best say dem mu na ya tra. Say na wo mu dia wo tam no mo ye no. Yeah, they we were exposed to jam into the public. Ghana for the diabetes. Ghana for not trouble about much on the money, Mahama. More number to me, so my easy for better to my Baswoman. In this year, Baswoman, we must allow or let Ghanaians know what is happening within our jurisdiction. And yes, you know, and the Mangana for associate. Young Fadi more ever to get. Sabi, Anyabiano, maybe to say, and you're ready can near me. I know the ethics of this kind of professions. What in the Tonja, Sabi, me a lawyer. What the lawyer and Socrates and Sabi, feeling answer and your feelings and his your crackama. That's what I said. So, the crime person at Tambiani Abafa. The facts are what be known to or buy a neighbor and Tini. Cocaine and several years to tell you, Sabi, you in for one thing I will move. Don't know actually yet some memory yet. I say, I think the family would have my as a woman when we eat between tears to you. Because minimum crime under the past government, over 400 kgs of cocaine were arrested. But I'm saying, I know I want to get my Ghana 40. I'm saying election year. Election year, come Ghana 40. I had the infantry is mobile. Election year, around 1 year, a year, the Ghana 40 more the airports. One way about you, Monsieur Dumudini, my Ghana phones are smashing, the district mountain. You to me, a bit this year. Into the BNY, this will be near the Yakata. I bet trans is with a fracture. Young this in the army officer. I just want this in the cooking wedding. And to a more anomony. Now, I want you not to evidence, and you only would be any similar.
Near what kind of actually because my NPP communicators ya a be wa bontia one more air say cocaine be a machino, but NDC parliamentary candidate, dear.
And in the same.
E did the omon boy bat. Matidia
send him. Or can I say we over cancer be and the president and tears sending one maybe now from Kaka. Because dear men were doing Kumubia and Mountain Nipan input on your gun and you can more my official but on the Moana. Yeah. We knew the British national be home, Meboa. And I mean, what the Nigerian national be so home, Meboa. Women in themselves who has here, I say.
Omo he say I can say.
Yeah, in our custody. Oh, I want to say yeah, yeah. It are in detention.
Okay.
What I say? They are in detention. I think that you Nigerian we are to me who. I don't know that is a lawyer I was and no one visitor or something. So yes, I saw him. They are in detention here. We are not doing we came to equity with clean hands. So we are not afraid of any new body and whatever they are saying outside. That's one thing about us. From the leader, Brigadier General Mante, to me, I'm touching me, and then the other deputy would this one. We came to equity with clean hands. May say we go clean, what you bring my tomb and number for 18 for no number of my feet. They being coming. Why will you be the day? And let be American. Because when we get you, you will smell it.
Na
cocaine and every Western region by Accra. If I was already what I mean. About what I mean.
Okay.
Nigeria near American Assembly will be a what kind of room, yeah. And then I'm sorry, I sit down. I hold one for door. You won't say that I got a dime one about 4-bedroom house and will be NTPO. I did if you need and say yes, talk okay. Well, one and not 8 years. The father, why and why, and was me inside your mamma by you was sad and in a tons as yes, yes, yeah, that was no one and that's young in your 8 years government. What you know? We never once as about it is in your best interest to praise us and commend us for the good work that we are doing, exposing these things. So, and this parliamentary candidate, and this parliamentary candidate, Obi-Wan and Onidiana.
Omo elili di omo boy ba di omo keka say aina dia mo chia no muguso amotia. Okay.
And tell me say binyansan because and this parliamentary candidate be an holding. And this parliamentary candidate be a holding. Ja why na officer work could do say we say obi na I na won ba kun dina so na mo give any matter. So they never to try. Now they dance here tight record. Say if any tune barema. I dance any na riaba. Ni etime to hwana mo. Enkwata ba bi to from be movie mweke. Obra wonu dia woka.
Okay. Afeyamra Reverend Ntim Fordjour, MPP Member of Parliament Asen South. Bear 2 weeks ni and odin sembi be 2 dwa efa flight bia abesi o my Ghana ya saso so ye airport ya chese emu nsam no eye p suspicion kire say transit ya chese drugs na ewomu lawyer ya asem no ya wono abono a yenya nhyeda enhunu nia ewom that suspicion yenya enhyeda enhunu nia ewom pe mo ankasa mo investigation no report aba say bia flight ni develop fault so emergency landing na is landing here ema other aircraft so eba ya enema wo mu hia ni crew members eba ya omo be fix ye no ni ade ekoye but someone so no say flight ni ye transit ya na eye drugs na ewomu from MPP camp no sana wo mo ka no
when ba ko obo MPP for dia de wa ha mpa o ya nanam ba ko o ye o sa wa ha mpa was wa mo o fa wa basa yeah wa mo fa wa basa pa radio se plane be free baby not all your emergency landing or Ghana say emergency landing so be here once or pass certifications any the appropriate permit to come here only problem
okay
into plane nearby say free Spain a free mass a free brutal a free one the baby you don't care
okay
me I don't care. But you know what we care? What we care, let's say, what say? Ntim Fordjour, what say? At the cocaine. I was at any customer when in Contumpona would you want to say, when Timmy can say, play the cocaine by you.
Okay.
I know Timmy's own cassette ever feel before you. Now, Mr. Spector say it either came for or delivered. So, immediately, I was here for.
Okay.
If it delivered, and I better call you. Immediately. And you back. It was me, you know, and say, and Remuno. I buy a quite before friends at Trinity now. Could you not call Castle? Would be a real chumber my phone. Nipana was what Bokrono. You must answer for you. Nemo, you a wound, a movable purpose will be a bonnet. One the man said, "Who boom, crofty, a difficult man for." Now, what you dance, you be a some pass a chumber my phone will be area. At the bachelor court. Now, what court next year won't crow bonning in area and son and there was so on the fire. I want to be in a court one. Yakubus and was to the back. A brandy way as a one. If we say, Kawu 2 minutes will be a cocaine, no be the money laundering, and 1 year, but I will walk the waiting in 2 minutes. Thank how the actual motion for near the actual TV here. I was in Babamian and Sabine Sassui. I couldn't swan that cake, I couldn't put a bag, I couldn't say, one free play when easy for me. Now what they are dance yet, then of course, I'll be a young abattoir. There is no woman of the hour of one is a brand teen to me near the American came with the other. Nemo walk can be been a common one, and I got about the kind of as a member of Apple CCTV video met and said, may trust me control me who said it described. I don't want to be too harsh on him.
Or say, walk off a CCTV cameras free airport to the children.
To say, the kind of word I'm person can and never follow me on radio. I said, Mr. Messiah doesn't have you and can never person. What's wrong with you? I don't know. Yes, one. Question about one small about material. What? By any. But let me cancel Miss Maria, you do a camera. You leave us with no option than to arrest you. Because one gets a back to collaborate with us. What's a woman?
No,
I think you always say,
my inviting and was a woman.
What time reduce a castle man? And when you invitation never was my cousin, but than the invitation may be in the
But no, but some lawyer ain't me and Nagan and Casse. With this a year, someone will can you know. Yent me Nagan and Casse was
his word. And you'll be a cousin and one was on.
So on my
what's Oma? She has said that he's on record. And the Prime Court joined the journalist for every bit is yes, what kind of Oma? I'm not the only one saying it. Name one most of our cultural character, I say. Narcotics for young DNA, I am select committee on interior and defense. And near you may brief from the SC. We are serious, Anna. Flights and I body. I've many fellows of Sukachi doing for Nitre Ghana for. Anama. And yeah, my country being supported, I can say, yes, I was a flight. Me, the Kohobi. Tini. Me, and that self flight and Felix edit individuals as to no, almost as I'm not too good in colors, but I'm saying I think it's so orange and black or
orange.
Almost flight.
Aye.
And no, and that yeah, what's such the team if free narcotics call yeah, you can't in Kramaya, you don't call in that men am hobby.
Okay.
After our search, our report generated by my airport unit all says that it was negative. As to say, I won't be one away airplane. So
okay.
But you can't find this video look at on a stage video. Not to say, and then a video in a press, there's a man go to the video. No problem. And once you are saying you're in a stage, not a woman correct video. And as I walk correct information now, and know this 50 year the idea able to but only one.
Okay.
Anyway. Who video anyway? What the a defeat here the enemy in Kuntum, but all the anyway. And I'm not a team, I'm sorry, some beg marker. Now we are sending me, my lawyer see about sending me, you know, senior read as you watch this for your information. I know what I was saying. Let me click on the link and Facebook link. Let me click it. So let me call. Say for like much should be our year in different way. I could now. Show no. I feel the who's a warrior. Or try flight itinerary and a plane free her and a copy of her and a bar. And you be on the choir numbers and yeah, walk at the other. It's a plane about 2 free mass. I could Pluto. I be air. We don't care. On the head of fuel, and no nemo. So, no, you know, to be a mother. Nemo, what Tomra or what the idea of money here, Babomano. The Binico 10 a.m. And no one dancing at it anyway. There was only the plane fit be extra and then before 70 was of one issue. Plane fit be no more than them. And the plane fit no more than the question me. Plane about never fit in. And I say, I may not be a minister, more when a minimum colors. I said, this idea. plane nanye fitanji adomo tere ne san busa ne ko ne wase o enye plane na na da no ne mom no bi gom di we ni as an example keke was it Mesa ndele nkira mom no kasa wia na wa
but said you can plane akwa yetu first one land ye no and then second one no so eba ya because of say bia said ye keke no ba kon emergency landing no de buy then other one so buy near the no
plane mi no nyina kala ba ko
okay
but me di masem nyina ni fanse plane kwa na ibi ampa na ibi ni kwa na wakala no problem me ba so nti for do emu dia na di cocaine buy no so say mi no dia ni kwa cocaine emu dia nya.
But lawyer, your drug issue way is it not because of Sabia? A banana man quine and bia what man quine and our exaggerate what feed the public no with
I'll blame the media not a buy. So back again a man's on the man for TV stations and radio stations.
But lawyer, what kind of sad I mean no one yard so Becca any answer son so member of parliament or yes a committee defense and interior or also cry a ranking member also then share story our did by a year press conference eka asem kese we say ya oka ya so President Mahama so president so at the statement by enti eya don en central for your funny trasa
radio kese de wusi tutu anu ne that kind of say matum wasi in someone no mama wa dance here near dance here even though some be phone in America sir me ni won chen but mama wa evidence to the fact say and them anapo na me wo join news I showed them me ankasa me chat 24 seconds video of the aircraft on my phone me dey tell about the host say o she wi ya ko she fellas video ne say dia wa show me phone say me na me twa ye ne fellas nyame dia na me ma fellas
okay
me ma fellas video bia
okay
me fa ma obi ya me nkwa me nche ne wo
okay
so me nkwa me dia on my phone
so after say Ntim Fordjour erase that issue no allegation na mo call ho anase na makọ ho kura ko twetwa bibia dada
nana me ko airport 16th March
okay
Ntim Fordjour the ed national bada check it this no me Ntim Fordjour case no what about out
that was last 2 weeks but me pay date no yeah me pay okay
it is nowhere near me media no na me mako haba de there
okay 16th March me do airport
of 5 minutes to and past 6 a.m. that day man go sorry cry it was Sunday
okay
as someone who can anymore as we sit down as someone who can any no correct was sit down what do you need
yo any osebo mo abu am hu o say ye mo invite na one man was the part 2 eba o mama adwuma am ye 2 weeks ni o mama adwuma am ye it was the part 2 eba
ono se ono ama adwuma ye o the part 2 eba
ai
someone ba na hu bi onye hu bi na on me dem asema ka tere na ba tu no fo seminar
okay
aka say ba bia wona mo obatia no say yaso the point same pa
but lawyer adia ni nyina ne say senkeye ye na national security for apeke no na baby cry evidence kro no wo no wode atodwa enkientwa so sense for 2 weeks for days
so higher
issues ni nyina akwakoye suspicion no so some so mama adwuma am so mu ye o
so higher
okay
credibility
okay yate ye train the bc
so high because the bc no but mo anza no motive me do me via me news so ko hadi akoso bi
okay enti e bi kura meti kura mate
o beti aga me
mate
so o ha ya ye hwe the bc
mate lawyer
ba wo de man enkoso entre panko
okay
o besia do besia
mate lawyer ya da se awie
ama me so na se
okay I was for lawyer Chumberima, Deputy Director General, na Courts Control Commission, and Akasano, enti, they said, yeah, Ntim Fordjour was so, Wama NDC for Juma, Yentino, yeah, she, you say, yeah, watching him, yeah, she, the estates agencies and securities agencies in the bay, at the Afahon, because Yentimin continue. Na yenka say ye media no na asa yama ne kwan na waka kono no ye media no de yenso yadwuma no yentimi wipe ne off yentimi brush ne off na yenka say na omo divert attention yentimi nye ne saa enti no ye hwa se Reverend Ntim Fordjour me producer frɛ no was it or the second batch eba na enu de be ye pinso was it near or the eba de kwa me ye be frɛ no ho aha o se do ade ba de e be ye pinso na evidence no so de enti na me ka say na Ghana airport for no omo di release aba omo di release aba na yenhunu because akwaye sese no aban no versus Ntim Fordjour aban no ka se oni evidence bia ono anso fa evidence bia mai Ntim Fordjour wo okwancho eti menene ba be din komo sese a enche na ansa na no Ntim Fordjour wo kwancho because adwuma na sese no ono abokuje to abla kwa adwuma na opeso wo ye no ni grace wo form was struggle answer na no me fast dama maboa for impossible mixture opposed near draw your number 1 immune booster baako pe eye imboost herbal mixture opposed ni ankasa edro ebibidro ne de aye yade hawo no phone edokro basa pe imboost herbal mixture na ennom Ghana baby eton no bia no ubenya imboost herbal mixture ato na wanom etu 0246 208496 208496 na admission na yema brawai admission St Andrews Senior High School enso efro was it 2025-2026 academic year no admission no ekoso 2025 was registration no is ongoing and so ekoso enti no se opese oba ewie senior high school na ode the best grades ebe fie dia fa oba ko St Andrews Senior High School waya general arts, general science, home economics, visual arts, agric science, and a business, or boarding hostel facilities, where you come up, ban bed day ye, eddy, teacher for him before, and I won't bet your ban a day, or teshi, chiblo, last stop, test stop, one of any of frey 0257 1670 257 1670 76, and I say 0546 048332 0546 048332 Tabia Herbal Center we do papa penny what the Tabia Herbal mixture malaria fever obi a honam duamu ya wonu mato a wuntimi ni di wuhia Tabia Herbal mixture Tabia Herbal capsules so obi asisi ade hawo wuhia Tabia Herbal capsules Ghana baby a ton will be a Tabia Herbal mixture Tabia Herbal capsules do papa e be draw papa dudo obenya bia tano or can she drag and do so poor to phone fre 0243 686861 0243 686861 0245 749206 afa ye ton asase de krom kumase atasamanso residential area ebe new headline educational complex Mount Zion Hospital Mrs. Sister outside yakotobi amano enti akawo de kwana kokoje sa sini de yie pa ebo no so eda fom Ope ba kumienu miensa enai. The ope so di ye piano. Ubenye bi. 0549 436442. 0549 436442. 0549 436442. Afei, ya ton commercial building esiye e was circle. Odo rice hope ebe American Mall. Rooms wom, washrooms wom, asase da ho, wutimi de yes, wutimi de ne awupe bia. Efie kese pa ebo da fom. Free efie wura no 0244 810339 0244 810339 and now say 0208 178953. Kwame answer na me Rebecca sama me nko break mra pacho. Abusia me ba me ne Reverend Ntim Fordjour, Member of Parliament, Assistant Former Deputy Minister Education, Ranking Member Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament. Me no ebekasa. Me ko break aba na matwaso.
When you remember you don't know, I mean, one day, and you have 1 day, I remember draw, and you think a band may be here, Bino, and to 4 and out of 4, and you'll be a petty to Tombia, and cook chemical shops, pharmaceuticals, and they have our shops beer. I was gonna have no beer, and I said, Fraying, I was 0243 686861, and I 0245 749206. Sankatwe, FDA Fordjour, I said, Tabia Takum.
Not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children under 15.
When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden.
Refuse to grow, and young offense Wabek.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Yadmusam Wayahubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabribia, Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, Dronua dance yes, and Yarwa Nipa and Nina Etimi Banaso, and in Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a Honka. No, Yamwa suing Yano, a way of buying every home. And now Pa, Yarwana Dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Momo who are deep in tea. Ya Omuntim Pose, Yaria Esumo, Imbusaba Mesa, and walk Kashi, and you are made move Bia Yato in row, at to 0246 208496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Kratui Majatu Musay.
Give us P capsules, a memory, Manum Bia Benemua, Kanim Tutu and Kumabua, Sesedi, the 2 SR Kum, give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules as well. And money memena coco yadie, Sis Yadie, a mamma yam Timotete woman, Yadruno, Manumbi, a mamma demme. Give us core capsules, Mrs. Simoye Ding. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh, yeah. Hey, give us in no. A man need your babusiamu papa. Na Bemaka give us P capsules. And they give us core capsules, Bomunum dear. Na and Nijania Modeno. Wabrudo. Give us P capsules. And men are what if you do what you do, Kronquan, Efa. Give us core capsules. I pay for a batter, one more menu for an Quadawan if you do me nunca home. Our drugstore beer, Motofonco, give us Herbal Center, Teshi Mobile, and Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
FDA, Ajay, a dreading cratui atum.
Hey, say, the Mako who Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. No, who cried me, say, and Ntim award, a word bestie, Obian Transit Emma Dumpemia, the Casse, and as a boy, the Encanon to them with you.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. As soon as you want to say, near Kuro Etuno, near Encan, I want to know, Obana Bemo Power, and Yarwankaye. Nancy, Mamika say, and the Spana called Moekayeno. Greenfield at Arumanti, and was our soldier and also a him. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultramodern laboratory.
laboratory and a diagnostic machine sa ahwehwe nipadua ni mu ankasa Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ewa Nungwa Dogon Estate Junction last stop Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898
Greenfield,
God is our healer.
Greenfield,
your last stop.
I believe
100.5 Accra FM.
Wabatele Accra FM. Yeah, mommy.
Galamsey is a problem of compliance. We have all the laws. We have everything. It's the enforcement that is the problem. And the enforcement is a problem because those who should be enforcing it are part of the problem. Today, DCs and ministers all have small-scale concessions, and I indulge in Galamsey. And that's why I said, any person who serves in my government, if you want to be a small-scale gold miner, go and be a small-scale gold miner. If you're a DCE, be a small-scale gold miner. Don't take public office under my administration. And so we're not going to countenance having any of our ministers or our political appointees involved in small-scale gold mining so that we can enforce the laws properly. And what are the suggestions we've given? One, we know the districts where mining takes place. We will open an office of all the agencies that oversee the mining sector in those districts. There must be a Minerals Commission office in every district where gold mining is taking place, so that enforcement and compliance can be right at the doorsteps of the industry in the particular district. The Environmental Protection Agency, there must be an EPA office in every district where mining is taking place. And we have universities that are producing young graduates. UNER is one in Sunyani, UMAT is the other in Takwa. These young graduates are geologists, they are environmental protection specialists. They have a lot of experience when it comes to gold mining. And so we're saying that we're going to identify the concessions and who hold the concessions. And we're going to employ these young people to work with the companies that legitimately own the concessions so that they can guide them in how to do proper mining. We're going to ban mining in forest reserves. As for that, it's not negotiable. The law that was amended to allow people to go into forest reserves, the law that was amended to let people enter forest reserves to do mining will be re-amended to stop it. Because the figures I'm getting are frightening. And that is why the climate change is real, because our dry seasons are getting harsher. We used to have 365 days rainfall in the western region. Today it is not so, because all the forest reserves have been invaded by mining companies. And it's insightful that in the past, somebody who was supposed to protect the forest, he himself eventually was known to own about 2 or 3 mining companies that had been given permission to go into forest reserves. I think that those trees, some of them 700 years old, some of them older than Ghana, older than our ancestors, are more important than the gold that lie underneath them. And the point is, if we cut all the trees, we will be leaving a barren land to our children and grandchildren. We don't want the forest zone to become the savannah zone. We must protect those trees and rebuild those forest reserves. So we would stop the mining in forest reserves.
Abuja for yaba. Kwame baby, mi Facebook page ni mama mpacho. Na yantu aso. Enche yebe di nkomo e wo fie ase. Na yakoye nim. Nana hema we. Friend mama no yen start. Ansa na wa friend no abodi na mama. Enti ansa na no Father Abraham Herbal Spiritual Hospital ewon kan you fan Kobari Asofa Star Oil Filling Station. Enti yade bia how cancer, stroke, diabetes, sexual weakness, fibroid mu nyina epilepsy bibia yade bia typhoid mu nyina wo kwa omo ebehwe kama spiritual cases bia how say opelak ewo awariem adwumam adetom bibiam no wokohu Father Abraham Herbal Spiritual Hospital ono so ebetimi abofanko barrier asofa Star Oil Filling Station hono ena omo ewo frɛ 0244 371695 0244 371695 and that's 0559 114122 so na ye omo emwa
Accra FM
nana hima atnase member of NDC Greater Accra Communication Bureau and Tema West hey NDC for man womo eduku die bibi okay NDC for man womo abotire no womo duku die womo emfanya agrokra Tema West kwami bi sound bi ebo wo me yinim kum okay nana yema
sister
oh David me di nana ma
so me nua ketewa no
nana ma nana awie akwaba
meje uso nana
na boko de
nyame adom bibia boko
appointment aba
nana appointment ne de ayebo achi bidi o nanso ye da so aresimu
appointment na na hima bebre wo ho
sao
bebre say institutions ni bebre fra say enya deputy appointment in the said you must see channel ni de oh bebre wo ho bebre benya bi
ane nana wadaroma mona mo ka ebem aha said the NDC panyi bi atie Accra FM wo de menim se wo ka ebebem
obi atie ha
obi ya panyi bi atie ha
okay
obi atie citizen show sanity
ya mo akwaba
meje uso nana
first time I over citizen shows me
first time I meba Accra FM ni
oh wow
na ene meni ajepa because yen communicators no ye wo stations bia ye de pride ye ho say oh wakwa since I meba ye Greater Accra regional team member for the past 4 years ni member Accra FM da it's there bia na ye meya ya na have me pass Accra FM de mitime call there say my breaky baby na me aso me nua so the show you so eja nyankopon nenim dia oye ene ni brem nti na me first time me dey ba Accra FM as Greater Accra Regional Communications member
ene ma bowasu
papa na me sa double na now say me deputy communications officer e Tema West
okay
Tema West me na me the mouthpiece of the party oba me deputy
okay
nti no I don't only work
for G city
Tema West no na ya make history no I been see that for the past 28 years
Tema West is here 28 years
28 years
and it's a MPP seat
a traditional seat of the MPP NDC Njeda
okay
and today is the first time
why pleading this say
Honorable Lawyer James Enu
and I'm about to answer and I'm chase catch and my prize and
there be nana won say na Tema West for break
okay
na Tema West for break say be yesoma MP so onko parliament okọ two ballot papers eko two mirika to say Usain Bolt
Carlos ahenkra
tina Tema West for break oba yenso
ye bo na sum nyina
ba deputy minister oh ata senim gwase ogu Tema West for the MP pai tina Tema West for any abre na the social ye road networks we in so some we sanitation na Tema West for abre so they needed a change and the change you know Honorable Lawyer James Enu na eboaye and the 28th constituency executive current executive here me deputy communications officer ya na ye boa ma Tema West ne so be a castle MP at Tema West yen so will be what parliament
but everyone say we can say road network sanitation and other issues ha adwen with Tema West because Tema there obi ati Tema obi ani me say Tema there where develop it e ho enye to say be a remote area as a constituency be so how comes that Tema West underdeveloped na those social was and basic road network enye sanitation enye are
Nana me da se pa a very important question pa na webisa no on say oba Tema West ye wo 11 electoral areas mebo boy free eje kwadwo wasa wati eje kwadwo ya ye wo bottom and baby affordable housing ni new stadium na yes ni baby ye wo no na aba na befa your friend is Clagon ne free Clagon na aba Lasibi na aba Spenters abesi Coca-Cola runabout na Ira Sakumono main tema wole Sakumono village asana ko community 2 community 3 community 5 inti tema west esun yie na NDC aban ewo so a no manya development ba NDC aban kope na abandon tema west for wo hwe snitch flat a on say NDC na esi Sakumono snitch flat his excellency the late president Rawlings and we say snitch flat on say yesi wo area it's a part of modernization a modernized area no my area ne be fair with because of amenities near dia obesisi account then this yesi ya buy no president Kofobedi akonwa say 8 years wanye bibia wo Tema West development what Tema West in a be no betimi aka obeyi NDC aban efremu NDC aban ene ma Tema West and I say yes Tema West satama na nyina mpo ye Tema sa na ye kwote Tema West nko sata ne nyina ye se Tema Ase Tema East Tema Central nyina ne nyina ye Tema Metropolitan na ye tite mu a Tema West nso benya ni municipal the development de NDC fra konwa so ne de abo na say kwan so de ekwan ya de a wo ya with time no it gets very essay etutu it is a we ekwan na say we maintain a ebesay. That is why we have roads like Lasibi roads, inner roads in Lasibi Asay Kra. That is why we have in Suwasem. Nana Udro Tama sewage problem. Is serious. So when you be or Tetama Bisan almost sewage systems et say. Nana will be to me flash sebi. It's here for infant will be a jan and a copy will be them. Ay, very bad. Ay, very bad. When you na say Tama is underdeveloped. Now, Tema is not just any ordinary municipal. As I said, you can an enlightened or elite. Oh yes, Nana. Okay. Nana say crew be bato what Tema. Tema you like basic amenities. Me no can say. And so flow be 4 months what Tema. Hey. And so who papa. Tema. I'm telling you. Hey. And I want to Tema. The way I want to Tema no. People of Lasibi for every 4 months cry. This is from last year. Before you beto abampo. And so flow and. People call day in, day out until lawyer any some few people be na every weekend they be no more the cast actually so you be say what lawyer kwa me MP kwa ma afedi or call is very bad. It's very bad. Bad the way I'm even describing it. Entitama de amenities bebre abontina tama for no na afedi na amen womo na afun womo so they had no option to change government and to change the member of parliament. Said they be at least ye be hu say NDC nema pa omoyeye under his excellency John Rawlings, Jerry John Rawlings, under his excellency John Atamils, under his excellency John Dramani Mahama no ombesa ba be ye aba beto so enu nti na omoto aba so onye sika NDC de ma obi ya one nti obi ayako opposition 8 years ye ni sika de beteche ba na tema for wo pepa say omo pensesa ye tena na obi sa mi anaka kra metimi aka fa change na ya yi mo MC Nana yenyi yenyi MC I'm say Honorable Ahmed Baha last week no be treachery mu say baby omo ayedru so in batches and I think the Greater Accra region will be the last batch for the vetting no it is see a candidate omo file nipa miensa omo nyina akọ vetting aba am omo de nipa 15 na ekọ initially am aye de nipa 3 that's the shortlisted 3 aba into 3 na aka no na nyame ya adoma omo be call omo last vetting coming Thursday that is this week Thursday omo be call omo vetting omo ba His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one Minister of Local Government ene sebi appointment committee for omo be hwe de osefata na omo aboni din na omo de amano enti one nipa se na ekọ se ya veti wo mo enti se ada 3 3 shortlisted names ne ye 3 enti 3 no na ye say ne ye hwe se nyame ye ya adom na de oba no 3 no omo ye edin di say ba ko de Andrews okay oye there or constituency wo why former secretary oko 2 times and ba konso de Editor Wilson on the minimum or ba minimum to me
campaign
minimum no credit and current deputy constituency secretary I a friend Ludwig say Totime Ludwig say onone obi a Ludwig
current
constituency deputy secretary constituency secretary ni wa ne deputy to ono na ono so eka ho bi a ono so eba as MC
the constituency executives no nyina ho na mo pe no
Nana Nana odi asama no
constituency executives ni nyina no ho na mo pe no
Nana asem no kre ye nto sabi
okay
sabi executives ya na yahwe constituency no so
okay
for the past years
okay
and then nyame aye yadom through our hard work and your collaborative efforts and yaba be ye adwumaden ye ne ye then parliamentary candidate our current member of parliament lawyer James Enu ye na be ye adwumaden na nti constituency ni nipa 2018 na nyina ekọ elections no Ludwig part of us ye nim ye ho
okay
ye nim obi a ye ne tese de wo Accra FM wo nim obi a obi anso nim
ayese mo pe
Ludwig na obi a se wo pe no na Tama West constituency executives including the chairman including the vice chairman including all the executives obi a say
Ludwig
say Totime ono just say na me nim ade kronti Christ say ye sign Ludwig ho
okay
me nim ade Christ say ye sign Ludwig ho in fact omo nyina omo contest ni nyina fit Tama West ye ho obi a de obetimi aye but currently
but you know constituency executives nyina supporting ni pade chairman secretary women organizer communicators there
obi
say we stand ho de kwakoma obi fufu
obi na grassroots for no so pe no grassroots for no so pe no a very young and intelligent man to say obi a pe no enti na me dream ho ana eye me nwanwa say ye be sign Ludwig ho na yakasa ye de MC you know akoma obi foforo
enti Ludwig na
Tama West
I was for termination of appointment enti we say the office of the president enaba director general Ghana Civil Aviation Authority take with immediate effect enti se maka cho se na him appointment bebre beba
okay
we minerals commission boss de na encho beba Ghana airport ma mi say wo beko bebre beko enti we no se omo nyoma dwen so ombeko enti no omo beko
oh yes
enti we say na wie ya na we eba we wie ya na we say eba yes wonko Ghana Aviation Civil Aviation Authority enti director general ho no no onya na dwen se onu anka no voluntarily onu a betender in resignation letter dia ya ka kire ne say on handy over duties and farmer Stephen Wilfred Arthur who shall act as the director general of the authority. It's on the kwakoye on na act until some benya substantive director general. Ebias on one so na beko dia dachi ena ebechi.
Okay.
Enra ena release we ba out. Na president say
okay.
Omo 60 years. Yeah, omo per contract. Okay, Kwame opposed to we need the announcing termination of appointment. Eti enie Dr. Callistus uye bio. Dr. Callistus we sing nature idea.
One in town.
Obi sure the very bonny. Person be sure na can mabo be appointment. That's why she white paper there, but you know, letterhead in a bed.
No, I don't know.
Something nature way. I appoint na fire.
Higher and fire.
Oh, something nature way. Oh yeah, be fire. We say see Dr. Callisto sing nature there. If we say you see a film there. Aya adwuma pa.
Oh yes.
And we are by appoint to say be higher we say na almost was a fire so na fire. Na just say sing.
But nana metimi aka bibia fa sa termination of contract.
Ubetimi.
Okay. On say your president or my penny we nipa bi a odemra ye adwuma. We nipa bi odemra ye adwuma pa o man penny demra ye adwuma onye obi otietia fa hodie so. But nana ye wo memu ha ye nim se aban sesa eniema sesa. Enti ye see new laws. enti ebinom aye omo ho tintina atwan se omo de omo nkọ omo aban na di omo ba aso e na aban asesa de otia na otie
omo contract
ba nana ebi mo posture a omo de tete ho no enye sebe ade aye ani gisema na se ye anika ebi da so te ho ye police bi da so te ho undermine ebi da so te ho instigate ebi te ho ye niema bebre enje sasa nkrofo nyina omo da so ho a I think say Emma President Mahama ne vision a wode ba ne resetting agenda wode ba o man mu no ebeye because sabe woni o tamfo and I say obi nko insurance ne tamfo enti say President Mahama ba no so ba be reset o man Ghana na sabe nkrofo mo say o man Ghana no o mo destroy o man we wo mo da so sese positions a nkrofo abre bia na wo kan say obisa me say appointment menya bi nana nti yam so corporate communications in Kenya ya na ya boy adwuma ya de sabe yankwa ya resources ya hoodin ato ama party no de bia me ka me say over 10 years na me active politics me we kwan akwala no ka by now nka wanyini
osuma no ye
ka osuma ne mani ye but for the love of the party and the country no ye mu bia ya sacrifices na ye nkrofo gu we bi nya adwuma nye nana on say me nka ebusuafo ya on say ya papa sampi yale oko hwebra papa we yabre wo ye president of Pro Forum papa we na ba NDC mu a wabema NDC abeya attractive to professionals. If I say Pro Forum, a professional forum, and no na doctors, on say na doctors in you or many in politics, na lawyers in you or many, na nurses in you or many, na engineers in you or many, but papa we be from Pro Forum we no network no. And my microphone came on board. And the NDC you were special your doctors, you were your nurses, you call manifesto launch or Winniba. You call na FKK. Professional be providing the services to support the NDC. Before when you national my party about power. Almost was papa so when your appointment. And I sabi with DJ Modi Queen. Yeah. Every cranky buy and a January no your appointment.
Oh, Debbie, I'm saying and penny for the day. Woman no rollers time, woman dear, Miss Mahama, woman dear, but muda sujin mu. This time I saw until some guide a youth no. Now, I don't know support president and appointment away. Appointment and I fake crap. Said the president is him ranting, my bar, young guys, young ladies, or dear Mayan. Mamma some mistress say. It's a part in a reward in a hard work. I know dear pa, and Papa for any mammy free. Mammy for sacrifice it. Make I say, Papa, baby, Betty Modia or Santa region, 1 good month, donations, campaign, and no more quiet. And tonight, I said, the bay are that to be a benyan penny for parting into me, may yet youth inquire. For we fall on this and penny for advice, for encouragement. For even say, yeah, dear, who better on better strategies said they win lessons because Omakwa they know. And no say, young crow for when I say MPP appointees, that's what I say. Position, sir, and the hard Nana a hard drain, and the hard drain, young crow for be a comedy or momusu. The boys are crying, the grassroots are crying. Nana me a constituency executive member, me a deputy communications, any panel to Abamame, over 2,800 delegates, and a croissant line, almost about from 22nd October 2022 to 23rd October 2022. That means a full 24 hours. Emrewa wom, and Kokrafo rantium, na send obi frame say. Oh, ma, and your mamma, ye dear, no more baby for yense. Me am pona obi besie, me see where I mean, oh, but I ma unim say, said you okay, be sweet, almost 8 years.
Yes, 8 years.
Early this year, because I buy in 3 months. And that make us say, and you will be on a benya appointment.
And no, dear Debbie, you'll be
almost all my appointment, no. Omuna ebe biem.
Ama obia so enya no so na
say no, obia kwa your office bia no. Omo atwa mo ho ahia nyina ya MPP fo.
Exactly.
And enya de so betime fiti preko pesa wo kwa ya no. O pamo wo.
Na na omo be omo ye. E dey ntina what are we waiting for?
Yes, omo say nep Erica J. He was fortunate because Sankrofo no mugu office one omo your contract workers. Omo nya permanent. Until you sue that emrana. So me reapply. Anyway, but there are some institutions enye eyi say obi ye that obi ye word no. and one say we were one as managing director, chief executive officer no. Obi ye in 2017 to kwa na wo pam obi a. You need them. For now, we hear woman to settle down because information, report, document be bia we hear bia no. We hear the free woman ho. So once a dust no ebe settle be we no ho. And this is for be rem.
Na now nim say no mo nim say vacancies so betimi afọ mo nipa. We nim say after elections almost 35 nipa bi wo for 1st January. If even 7th no kra no na enkrofo ya mo appointment letters. So nana what does this say? So when him say mo continue mo pile enkrofo asem na mo de omo asese baby position so that aban na oba no ehwa ayema ehwa choki ne enkrofo enya adwuma ne bi. Nana that is what we are talking about. No na ya no.
But
so no when him say mo enkrofo no spaces
chief of
any
staff
vacancies e wo ha.
Chief of staff memo de bae no e kire se omo a
yefa wo after time no omo nyina dey should proceed on leave omo ko fie ni ade say no so na omo ntia ase a emo ka say bi say ye political witch hunting ye say afenwoma kene ne nkrofo kasa bebrebe yi so ohu na wa wonim say wa aban egu a say aban na oba no so di Ghana for na eba enti ono so befa enkrofo. So nana sanema we ha adwe no na ma enkrofo ni bebre akwai to say though is early days yet no ba akwai to say MPP forces say positions MPP for nya la creative jobs say ye and I grassroots for na enti nana I sympathize with the grassroots na me so me ye bia enti I know the challenges they are facing ye tu obi woni fie ye yi obi edi woni adwumam ya jo driver ni bi car free ni sem minim driver bia na otade me ko baby o se ne boss se wo de NDC mofla abo car nim yaje car ne free ni sem for the past 3 months boy ne free me say me would
you say after 2020 me feel react to me
plan so catch me
after election I say papa no abo macho after election na ewie ya na papa no ma me letter say o to me
abra wonye eboni bia
me nya ne hwe o catch me say adwuma na meti radio so eye no
risky
ntimi hia me anka say me fu apa me hia me fia
you imagine
but asem so aka no mo say
no kra ba na
no apartment no tenant for catch me say tenant for wa ha o catch me say tenant for bebre wa e wa ha because ay apartment e na me ma gibi na metimu say enkrofo pese omo track no mo attack me bi oba ohunu me dan oba kwa attack obi no hwe adwuma me ye no a in the midst of sad tenant no me put life in danger
at risk.
Yes.
Into
no opama chel me nya ne hwe me beti no fio me nya ne hwe but adwuma ma gede atom no so say me yama President John Mahama ni NDC abane de any otu me
banana is it fair
ba otu me say even if it's not fair cra and the property otu me
any part have gone through a lot too me what the same story to say me what the same story me cry me de any if you run into opema because me got na fie no na me hu bia ba na Erika tell me say obi a o sorry o kwa no me so sa colors we ne da kokran ka me hu abibi be ye
na we gu ko mu
NDC color so obi o say ohu kra na na koma ne BP kra eba ohu colors na o to me je dine to 3-bedroom apartment me no ka say da so da wo wa fan rent obi a ma anya ne boni o to me enti nana enkrofo go through a lot enkrofo fa yaw pan hwa wo kra na wo fa colors no wo de wadwuma na wo yi o wo fa colors ne tetare wo say wo di huru obi ofie ho ana wo de titi obi I
can remember na me driving na dan me kofa flower pot and sa me ni doku a na oye deputy information minister esa member of parliament be say Samia Uku and e kwatwa ho flower pot ni driver na across road no enti me ya na me car kopem ne car no fender no o si yes obabum na ja na ama de ja me kan lu san be sani gu nu so a ti say na me fewe akureti ade a chen ya no pa no oti na minister muana enra oni na nya sei enti na oboaboa no
na o kan ni nyina abo mu
you see na dako enu tumie edi free ni dem okay na yemra enra the free presidency ba ya President Mahama ka say yenim se okwa public sector ni mu a bebrenya 60 years a no mo pe contract be 2 years to ya de hadwene ye wo youth bebre e wo hono mu a was you push you on the system.
Of course.
But 62 ne 65 ne suspension of the grant of contract appointment. And that's 20 okay, so the grant of post-retirement contract, appointment to retired public service staff has been suspended with immediate effect.
Okay.
So it's not just say obi anyone more you be renew ni die.
Okay.
Na ewia say enye pese mi kumenya na etimodi ni greediness ya. What na abanya adwuma mu a ya adwuma be say 60 years.
Ebi kra ko mu before munya 30 o. Ebi ko mu be 27, 28. Na watena mu di 60 years. Owia na ya sama no appointment anase ya man contract. Aha nti ubekọ na okọ be 80 years ba na oda so wom 75 years na youth na say on ye do mo building nation no na enene say nana before me ka bi no match ya nipa ba ko mi no bi esan say ma anye sa request we ya NDC mu ye wo ekuo bi a ye frɛ no WFM me ka WFM a na ne tietia ne say women for Mahama.
Mati women for Mahama.
Women ewo ho dadaada. Women for Mahama yeku a eda ho dadaada na ye president anase ye panyin a odi enim ye Honorable Teresa Ladi Awuni MP4.
Oh, okay.
Okai Queen of MP. One ye president.
Okay.
Edwuma ya ye
Women for Mahama.
Women for Mahama WFM.
Okay.
Na me no kase ya ye member baako I friend Victoria Amefadi Yawado. Ya confirm as MC for North Tongu.
Okay.
Me no kase North Tongu.
Okuje to black
the women's organizer.
Okay.
The women's organizer.
Okay.
Also appointment and also direction na ekona constituency executives. Nti ono so no ye women's organizer, no ye deputy.
Okay.
And obey substantive. Ti see me no kase eye Victoria Amefa Yawado.
Okay.
Ya confirm ni sisi.
Eye municipal na say district.
Eye municipal.
Okay.
Me no kase vote ni nyina na ye 41 votes. Na 42 votes. Baako ameto ena onya 40 votes. O nipa baako pe.
Okay, wenya ya born to
ya to ne so
Oh, okay.
About 12 o'clock na ya to aba na wi.
Okay.
Aha, about 12 o'clock na ya to aba na wi nti wafa. She's been confirmed as the municipal chief executive for North Tongu. It's na medicina WFM anem. Na ya we say no big congratulations. In fact, it's an achievement because Emma ye to ye ho so ye adwuma. Ye ne ye president, ye life president Honorable Teresa Ladi Awuni. Adwumaden a ye adwumaden e kwa asen of. Yakwa by elections bebrebe. Ena support a ye de ma President Mahama any NDC no. Enti ye ho faso bi ne yesi de oye hwehwemade no pepa ne nsakwa enti Honorable Victoria sisi ade me ntimi mfrɛ Vicky biem oye Victoria Honorable Victoria MFA Yawado enti na minister obebre utiri nkwa in fact fe bebre no hwa ne confirmation na peaceful ntokwa BNC etese omo pɛ no enti na the people of North Tongu na minister obi bia na WFM so yamana kwa aba yamana setena pa. Na
we are hoping say honorable Okuje to abla kwa be ye adwuma North Ton na fa ne
hard working woman organizer no ne hard working woman organizer in fact honorable Okuje to ne hard working woman organizer ne honorable Victoria nti adwuma de omo be collaborating na omo aye adwuma na omo apagya North Tongu so ama na fa ne ntoma papa efra onim nsem bebre to omo wo ye friend sensu yiri a akoso mbodam ya ye bie nsem eto.
Fortunately budget ewom ya twa ska ya de ekwa akọ support wom. Enti no yenim se ska no ebeba na akọ ye adwuma. Na honorable Kuje to abla kwan so gina ne na so ye
bebre.
Na Mr Ibrahim Mahama no so kokobwai ska sa ayiwe kra construction firm we kra no. Bibi sky for so boy Ghana for bebre eyi wo mu ye media station first sky so kokko boa wo no mo
media stations bebre so kokko share said in fact omukra na ma ye coverage no e ma ye hu extension
me ne kwabna ye ko ho
okay I think say obi ansa bobo
oh yeah ye ko ho ye donation kakra
wa fine that's good
ye ko ho no mo
nti na asama ye kan say omanpanyin say wa terminate sa contract na mpanyinfo no apply for no. I think say a step in the right direction. Omanpanyin we ni nimdie mu no ni nyansan mu no owo gidie wo emabunu mu o gidie wo youth nim na omanpanyin a oba sabi owo gidie wo youth nim ne de o metena o ma youth na brabo emeye basa ba bi esese youth for no odi o mo sese because oman bia ye tetere ye de babunu anase youth no na tetere oman enti sa wo ye oman panyin anase wo ye aban na obaso na youth no focus anko ho a emboa ene na obi ebisa me say enti se NDC abai de betting bebrebe na abakromu no ebejaye ena me se entimi njaye na emom no eso bette it will come to it barest minimal because adenti na make am 24-hour economic policy or dey banu sa 3-shift system no adwuma baako se si a nipa miensa ena ebeye so ye betimi afa nipa bebre amoma ye adwuma baako se si a passport office foreign affairs minister honorable Okudeto o say for a passport office
na mama ne honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe MP for Ashaman honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe yawa MP for Ashaman member committee on defense and interior ya ne kwatwetwe enkomo afa ensama wodo a ekoso efa omo ankasa ranking member Reverend Ntim Fordjour ensem no ehono hello honorable awia ma han.
Yo, Martin, good evening to your listeners.
Yo, honorable na boko de.
Boko na so.
Nyankopon adom. Honorable Ntim Fordjour. About 2 weeks no odi asem kese abeto Ghana hanom a. Egusu a ye bobo hu efa aircraft bia ebe lande ye ewo terminal 3 a ebedi some days later another aircraft nso eba ye. Na we member ewo committee a ono ada so no first of all my bisa say committee no ebia officially no we inform me about ensemu a wahwie ede agu abonten efa sa aircraft no a o se omo suspect intel omo peke yes na drugs ewo mu.
You first of all no me da say na Reverend Ntim Fordjour has never informed the Committee on Defense and Interior about anything that he has, any intelligence he has speak. Rather, he was on the social media and even doing press conferences about what he purported to be intelligence he picked from friends and any his source. And so now we also saw this as unfortunate because defense and interior members know were the way when we approach issues, especially say issue a national security issue, we have a way to approach it. I've been on this committee for almost 9 years. This is my third term on this committee.
Okay.
Modus operandi is different from the way he has come in as a ranking member, and this is I will pardon him because we are in the first term and now the first time now he sit on this committee as a ranking member or even as a member. But that is me. This is not the first time why yes again because I remember somewhere about a month ago Waka Assembly was social media and print media and radio stations. Now your catcher no meeting say over here we don't operate like that. Say who per se we a media personnel and a small thing there you jump to the media. This committee is not the right place for you. This is not like a committee like education committee or any other committee in parliament. It is security committee. So our ways of operating are different altogether. He took offense of that, and this is the second time he did this by peddling falsehood just to tarnish the image of the country internationally and even tarnish the image of the government. And so that is the Reverend Minister that we have in Parliament.
Okay. And say or dear say your press conference and then for 2 weeks and 1 year can Ntimi and provide any concrete evidence and I say Ntimi ma any accurate fact be a back claims allegations can say ya waka say egu Ghana ni mu ase ewo internationally no ususu say e was senka by now no said or year press conference now president edit statement by no enka be a state agency security agency be I invite you for interrogation.
We are expecting, say, as a responsible citizen and a lawmaker, no. Now, presidency, you should cooperate with the security agencies. There are 2 ways. If presidency say cooperate with security agencies, it is your duty as a member of parliament and a citizen of Ghana, responsible citizen, say. Over call your friends and the security agencies or provide you more with all your evidence that you have gotten, the intelligence you pick, the source of the intelligence, and what has made you to come out publicly, which is not right. You have to go there. The second aspect is say the security agencies will have to invite you, but by so doing, they have to invite you through the Speaker of Parliament.
Okay.
As we speak now, I'm not sure Speaker is in town. So probably if the security agencies have invited him through the Speaker, no. Because Speaker is not there, I don't know how far that could be, but there has not been any communique to that effect. So we are saying, say we are responsible citizens, now you pick any intelligence on something like this, and the president is saying you should cooperate with the security agencies, you don't wait for anybody to invite you before you go and provide your evidence, except that you want to do propaganda. And my colleague, respected colleague, is fan of rushing to the media to just, I don't know whether he wants to be a media liaison officer or whatever, because all the listing he has to rush to the media to try to paint any particular organization or even peddle a falsehood, because this particular matter, there's no iota of truth in it. Just that open say, oh yeah, your friend saying, somebody who is trying to put the government on its toe and whatever he wanted to do to just tarnish the image of the government. But as I've been saying all along, it's too early for him to begin to do that. And that is where we are, Cecilia.
Okay. Senior Workers Committee, what was what a member, Security and Intelligence Committee. What committee is what we honorable Ntim Fordjour Semika. Who say akwa bibi ti say yachi cocaine and ono so di way ababe piso enti ono di way be piso no na che say ye atwe Ghana for adwen bi akose say and then NDC aban in 3 months yachi cocaine NPP aban in 8 years yachi cocaine committee de na wo so no such report no na munya bi cocaine issues no ne ade.
You mean in recent times?
Say in recent times, 3 months in the area now. Now we can say we work sa committees for 9 years in. So what it means is say on 2 consecutive terms, such as now we was so 2017.
There were a lot of issues, your friend said when I was a committee member in the previous regime.
Okay.
But you never hear the committee members going on air to talk about it because they borders on national security. And that is what I'm saying, say, you were modus operandi. Now, the way he has come in with this issue of running to the media is alien to the committee.
Okay.
What he has said. Because there were so many things, even classified information, sir. Now the military security agencies, the police, they will come to the committee and knowing very well, say, this is their own committee and this is a committee they can confine in so that we find lasting solution to the problems. They will come and open up to us. What he has started doing, most of the security agencies will begin to hide certain things away from us. And when that happened in those days, you don't see, say, they are the ranking member who is James Agalga or any member who rush to the media just for political expediency. Yes, sir. But now, he wants to catch a niche for himself about these issues as if he is fighting whatever. 3 months in government, you have to commend the security agencies for doing very well by busting somebody who is carrying a cocaine worth of 350 million. And also this Sapema issue, you have to commend them. It's not about you going on social media and then castigating them and making them look as if they are not doing anything for the nation. And it is something that we have to recommend the security agencies rather than trying to paint them black. You see, if you are not politically intelligent, you have to, it's something that you need to learn about.
Okay.
So what I'm just saying is that at this point in time, his issue, his mission is to do what? Is to tarnish the image of the government. You know, recently, about 2 weeks ago, we started talking about ECG containers missing. ECG containers missing, and then the cables, etc. missing. So he quickly has to bring this one in to divert the whole nation's attention from those cables. But we are still tracing them. We are getting them. A lot of them, we know where they are. We are going to get all of them. This fallacy of air bus, air ambulance carrying cocaine, etc. in this country, no, it will not fly. It will not get to anywhere. So I'm just saying that politically, everybody must be intelligent.
But Honorable Senia Ukeno, national security issues. And once I was ayaba kun and mienu we so ababeto so a won timi provide the evidence bia emfa and some na work on more research. Mo be taking it on.
Oh, definitely. The committee will take him on. The chairman of the committee will have to seek audience with the speaker, and then we know which action to take thereof. If probably he has to repent and then turn a new leaf, that is it. But he wants to be in the media, then we have to change his committee. We have to send him to either education committee or any other committee that he can work in the media, rather than to be in the defense and interior committee.
Because I know a deputy minister education. Tiwana was somebody no control. Because you want to do a Bahama power.
Yes, that is the fact. And I see this kind of approach, you know. And he is in the media consistently trying to defend what he put out there. In fact, I'm just surprised that a reverend minister, an honorable member who is a reverend, going in the media to defend falsehood. It's not right. It's not right. So, the committee will have to seek audience with the speaker. And if he has to continue on this trajectory, then we have to know what to do. So that at least if his caucus will have to bring different person as a ranking member. On him committee way, he was former minister of national security. That is Brian Achampo on the same committee. He deserves to be the ranking member. We have the former deputy defense minister in
Dominic
the name of Honorable Menu.
Okay.
Yes, on the same committee. Who also deserves to be the ranking member.
Okay.
So I don't know. Yes, as for ranking member or committee membership, they can bring any other person, or they can put any other person on any committee.
Okay.
Just that we don't know why he should be the ranking to experienced guys who are on the committee, and he's trying to create problems for them.
Okay. Yeah, that's Enumerate Honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe MP for Ashama. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was when you break and from your dancing in a battery. Subscribe and share you made in my afro and say and come. Tell our comment section. My crowd, you will share in the next video.
I'm not PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.